Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, former Paris Saint-Germain star disagrees with Barcelona president Joan Laporta's view on Kylian Mbappe to Real Madrid. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as legendary Italian and Juventus midfield legend Claudio Marchisio reveals he was very close to joining Real Madrid during his playing days. We're also going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Earlier this month, Barcelona president Joan Laporta made a huge claim regarding Kylian Mbappe's impending transfer to Real Madrid in the summer. With the Frenchman expected to join Los Blancos from Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer, the Barca chief claimed that his arrival would cause unrest in the Madrid dressing room. Furthermore, Laporta insisted that Real Madrid would have to sell a player, as they cannot have both Vinicius Jr. and Kylian Mbappe battling for the same position. They have to sell a player if Mbappe arrives, don't they? Because they are not going to play in the same place, and they are also very important players, said the Barca president. And talking about the figures that will be there, this will distort the dressing room for sure. That doesn't come as a gift, Laporta added. Now, speaking in an interview, former Paris Saint-Germain star Mohamed Sissoko has disagreed with the claims made by Laporta, claiming that Mbappe will be a great signing for Real Madrid. I don't agree with that statement at all. Real Madrid is a great club that already has great players. Mbappe will be a great signing, Sissoko remarked. The ex-Liverpool star then stressed that he does believe Mbappe will join Real Madrid, saying, "I think Kylian will go to Real Madrid. It is the perfect time for him to play in the Merengues shirt. I wish him every success in his new stage." Finally, Sissoko also backed Real Madrid to win the UEFA Champions League, saying, "It is very difficult to predict who will win the Champions League at this stage. But from my point of view, Real Madrid are the first candidate to win the title. City are also a very big name and have outstanding stars, but I see Real Madrid as the better side. They are also 8 points ahead of Barcelona and have almost won their league," the legend concluded. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as legendary Italian midfielder reveals he was close to joining Real Madrid. With 13 years of magical football under his belt at Juventus, Claudio Marchisio is not only a legend of the Bianconeri, but of Italian football as a whole. widely considered one of the greatest Italian midfielders of all time. He won 7 Serie A titles, 4 Coppa Italias, and received 2 UEFA Champions League and reached 2 UEFA Champions League finals. He was also an integral part of Cesare Prandelli's star-studded Italian side that made it to the final of the 2012 European Championships. Speaking to the media in a recent interview, the Italian legend commented on Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti, and Vinicius Jr. among other topics. He began interestingly by revealing why and how he turned down the chance to sign for Los Blancos at a critical point in his career, as quoted by RS. "I was very young. There was this possibility of joining Real Madrid. I was in Serie B with Fabio Capello and Juventus, and I had just reached the first team, the one of my dreams. Honestly, it didn't seem fair to start my career leaving, at that time, the club where I grew up and of which I was always a fan," he added. He then went on to recollect his favorite memory of playing against Real Madrid, picking the semi-finals of the 2015 UEFA Champions League when Juventus downed the Los Blancos. The final whistle of the 2015 semi-finals, the Bernabeu, was hellish. Everyone wanted to go to the final against Barca, and we took the pass. The ball stopped right in the corner of the stadium where our family and friends were. We were celebrating, and it is one of the most beautiful memories of my career," he added. Vinicius Jr. has been in the news in recent days for his emotional breakdown during a press conference after repeatedly being quizzed only on racism. Commenting on the youngsters' battle for equality, he said, "Unfortunately, changing the mentality of certain people is difficult. What happened to Vinicius happens in many stadiums and places. The sad paradox is that the same ones who insult then support black players on their team." Finally, he was asked about Carlo Ancelotti and his ability to manage a dressing room of superstars, especially with Kylian Mbappe arriving next summer. He said, "I think he would be delighted by Mbappe's arrival, and that he would have no problems aligning all the talents of Madrid together. He already did it. Look at his alignment from the past," the legend concluded. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.